Hi, you guys. I'm going to share another video. And I got a confirmation again, but I thought it was insignificant. Actually, I didn't even think it was. And then I saw a video today, and already it is now 1:30 in the morning. So it is now the 28th. But on the 26th was when I got the confirmation, and I'll show you right here. So I found these at the park. They're just little plastic. Oh, they have, yeah, made in China. So I don't know what they are, but they were in the grass with some like plastic and metallic type confetti. So maybe they were in a, what are those things that you can hit as a child in a party? Well, anyway, at first I found 3, and I thought that's a good number, Lord. Wow. And palm branch did not dawn on me yet until today. So I thought, yeah, that's a good number. And that 826, August 26th is a special day for me. That was when Benny was surrendered. And I'm sure that was a terrifying day for him. So I did not get him on 826. Okay, so here's a 4th one. I found it I found all 3 of these all at once, scattered. I saw them pretty quickly. Then I was looking and looking. I didn't see any more. Well, I kept walking, and then my dog backtracked. So I looked again, and then this last one was sort of like this in the grass. So it wasn't really seeable very well. And I found it. And then I was a little disappointed because I thought, I don't know what 4 means. 4 is no big deal, whatever. Oh, this is sad. So I put him in my console when we were finished walking. Oh, and I looked around really hard because I thought, can I have a 5th one, Lord? Because I know 5 is a good number. So I just threw him in my car console, and I heard this video yesterday, which is kind of today, but it's 1:30 in the morning. So it was the 27th. I heard this video that I'll share. And he said that 4 means door. And then it dawned on me. I kind of remembered, yeah, that's right. Okay. So, but that day, also in the video, this guy, 826, also is important to him. Now, I don't think he gives the definition to it, but to me, I've had Benny since 2020. I know he was surrendered on 826. So I looked that up a long time ago. And it means divine presence. And I thought, you know what? I bet God's divine presence was with Benny that day. And so on 826, when it rolled around, I'm like, God, walking him, and I'm like, maybe you can give me a special sign today. I didn't get Benny till September 2nd of 2020, but from his paperwork, I knew he was surrendered on the 26th of August because he had maggots in his eye, and I guess they didn't want him. So this guy in this video mentions 826. So I thought, wow, 826. And then he mentions 4. And I was like, oh, 4. Then he mentions 509, 509. And I'm like, oh, because my Jesus doll that I did a video on was $5.09. And that sticker, the price tag, the big fat white price tag with orange on it, which means like Holy Spirit fire, the color orange, biblical meaning. And the price tag is big. It's white with some orange, which tells you what week, I guess. And then the price is 509, is very large. Then up at the top in smaller numbers, it has 8, 2 for some reason. And then it has 9, 2, 3. So I did that sloppy video I told you, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what 82 means anymore, and I don't know what 509 means anymore, but, you know, I know there's a 923 here. So it was 82, 9, 2, 3. Now, in his video, he does say, I think, what 509 is, and that means from above, because then when he said it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. And then I looked it up because I forgot again, and it means from above. So in other words, the Jesus doll, the sticker, it is a message from above. Jesus doll, the doll, a message from above. 82 means to fly. And then, of course, we all know what 923 is. So from above to fly, the message is from above to fly on 923. Now, then he says 826, and I don't know if he gave that definition, but it is divine presence, which I figured God's divine presence was with Benny on that day. And I found these on 826. There are 4 of them: the door, the palm branch. I Googled, does the palm represent Jesus? The palm tree, does it represent Jesus? And it basically said yes. So I found 4, which is Jesus at the door. On 826, divine presence. Jesus' divine presence is at the door. So I didn't. Okay, so I'll share this video where he is sharing numbers that I had on my Jesus doll that I made a video of. And then he's sharing 826 and the number 4. And I got these on 826, but I didn't think it was any big deal until the 27th when I saw his video. And then I knew it was the door. And then, and I think and he's saying a lot about 726, and I've been seeing this comment a lot lately, that by the time the rapture happens on the 23rd, that this year will be 72.6% completed. I've seen that comment a few times. I don't know if it's the same person. I don't ever notice the names on the comments. I'll just read the comments, and I don't ever, I guess, I don't know if anybody else is that way, but I really never look at the names on the comments. So I don't know if it's the same person saying that in the comments from whatever channels, you know. And yeah, I think something, and then the other day, I went ahead and started paying attention to Georgia license plates because of my own license plate that blew my mind. And I know that in Texas, the license plates are kind of in a system, like if you live in a certain county or you live in a certain something, you might see some repetition in one way or another. So I thought, my tag is probably repeated, like maybe the first 2 letters or the first 3 letters, or maybe a couple of the numbers are repeated a lot. And so I went to look, and I took a lot of pictures. And I mean, I was going to show you guys, but then I thought maybe that's too personal. I even showed my own, but you know what? We drive around blaring our license plates, so it's not like it's personal. Anyway, and I took I went to Walmart parking lot, took pictures of all these license plates. I probably looked crazy. I was driving very slowly. And then at stoplights that day, it was probably on the 26th, I was taking a lot at the stoplight. Whenever I'd get one, I would take a picture. And Georgia plates, they are so all over the place. I mean, I could show you. They are just so not the same. And I did not see not one that looked anywhere remotely near mine. So, like, for an example, I mean, I should have probably cropped them. Like, that one's nothing like mine. It has an R, okay, in the beginning, like mine does. And one of these is handicapped, so. And then this one, I mean, mine is like, and do any of them, none of them say 2025 on them. Like, mine was 9/1, 2025, 25 for 2025, right? And 9 is September. 9 is also Tishri. 1 is the 23rd of September, and 1 is Tishri the 1st. So it was like God gave me one of each. It looks like it might be September 1st, 25. But that's not really how I saw it. I saw it as September 23rd, 2025. Tishri 1st, 2025. Kind of like one of each. And then the abbreviation, Rapture, is RP. And then IN, Tishri 1, 2025. So, yeah, like I said, and then people, a lot of, now this one's handicapped, so maybe it has different, but I mean, I've got like maybe a dozen of these, but people are kind of asking for plates. Like, I don't remember if the guy last night that I shared, I mean, these are so, not even any of them have a 9 or a 25 in them. I mean, maybe, I haven't. And, okay, this one also has an R. Oh. But yeah, see, they don't have like 25. They don't have 9. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason for these. So that was a very, very, very special message to me. And then, of course, my Bible, the one I found July 1st on the side of my road. Just beat to hell. Somebody ran